I'm going to appear at a literary festival, which is on the 3rd and 4th of July. I'll be there on the 4th, which is a Saturday, at the Hertford Club in Hertford. It's a wonderful old club, been there for donkey's years, and it does some great stuff. I like literary festivals. There's all sorts of different kinds of them. I've done a few where it's all people who've written books about music, but this one is all sorts of people writing books about all sorts of things, completely different things, which I find fascinating. These people have made a study of some very specialised thing. They're here presenting all about it and why they've written about it. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So do come along. It's free, so you don't have to spend a penny, although you can get food and drink and you can buy the book and get them signed or whatever you want. I think it'll be great. One of the guests there is the daughter of Gerry Anderson, who made all those fabulous TV shows for kids when I was growing up. Thunderbirds, I think, was my favourite. They did the Mysterons and, oh God, what are they called? Captain Black and the Mysterons, yeah, and Captain Scarlet. And they did Four Feather Falls, they did Stingray, all that stuff. And it was the best drama on TV when we were growing up. It was fabulous. Of course, the Americans won't know what the hell I'm talking about, because they wouldn't have seen it, I don't think. But there were puppet shows. So the puppets would be walking on strings like this. And I was watching a documentary called SUPERMARIONATION. I think it's on Netflix, all about the making of it, which was amazing. If you've seen those shows, watch the documentary, you'll love it. It's quite long. And I was watching it, and there was someone going, "Hello, Mr. Tracy," like this. And my wife walked in and said, "What are you watching?" I said, "Oh, this is fantastic." So she said, "Well, you're so strange," and walked off. You can't get it. If you didn't see it when you were a kid, then you'll never really get it. But it was the most amazing drama. I think it created in me a love of drama. Not drama in my life. I don't want any drama in my life. I mean drama on the screen. Anyway, 3rd and 4th of July. Be there or be square. Thanks for listening.
The 3rd of July, the Literary Festival at the Hertford Club, which is going to be just amazing. Some fantastic speakers. Oh, did I just say that? Because I'm one of them. Yes, I'm the headline speaker on the 3rd of July. Well, there is going to be somebody else with me. You may or you may not recognise her. That's right, Lady Penelope. And my lovely literary agent, Rick Mason, will be interviewing me, and you will have a chance to speak to me afterwards and buy some really unique memorabilia. So come along. There's lots of booze, lots of food. We're going to have a lot of fun, and I just can't wait. 3rd of July, Hertford Club.
Come join me, Stephanie Mynard, on Friday the 3rd of July at the Hertford Literary Festival, where I am going to be interviewed and chatting to my agent, Rick Mason, about how I use social media to help promote my books before I publish them. I will be discussing my first book series, which is a horror book series based on true life events, following my family through a haunted house scenario. So yeah, come along. You can ask any questions you like. I'll also be chatting about how I am using social media to promote my new book series, chapter 2 of life, and there's going to be some great speakers there. There's going to be food, drink, it's free entry, it's awesome. Friday the 3rd, Hertford Literary Festival. Come along.
And I know that a lot of you have heard about CircleBe for the last 3 years. And what CircleBe looks to do is to provide a space and bridge the gap where social media currently ends and authentic connection can then begin. Social media is great, but is it really social media? Is it really social? It's completely passive engagement. And we talk about online communities, but they are, again, like-minded people coming together in a space. CircleBe looks to support content creators, creators as a whole, and the creative industry as a whole. But for those that already have a social media presence, they're now able to extend their connection through a real one-to-one video conversation.
You know this.
Hey, Owen, you've lost your job, mate. He knows what he's doing.
Look, a legend here, right here.
Cheers, Terry.
Thank you so much, Terry.
And that first album.